Hello, 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 everybody. Welcome, welcome, welcome. Yeah, we don't have an opening music yet, but I think that we should. We should have just some music under the stream when we start. So that's a good point, Floor Despre. I will take a look at that and make sure that we have it. Yeah, if only someone knew how to make music. Hmm. Hello. It is so nice to be here. And I want to say the fifth week. The fifth week. And these weeks have been insane. You guys have been making crazy good music, which has made it a lot harder to vote. Um, I'm thinking if there are some other things that I should get into, because we had this great message which I really appreciated of someone saying, "Hey, can you guys also do these things in stream?" And it's sometimes a bit difficult because we also don't want to make these things too long, which they already are a bit, but we try to keep it as short as possible. So, but the things that I definitely want to say uh, have to do with the challenges that are currently out there, which is both the collab challenge and the sample challenge. And I hope I am correct in saying that those are still open, that we're still taking submissions on those. I'm gonna check for a second just to make sure. Give me a second. Yes, till the 4th of December, you can still compete in the sample challenge, and to the 11th of December, you can still compete in the collab challenge, which I think both are great challenges. So please join us. And I want to say that while we are unable to stream all of the music of these challenges, we are looking into if there are possibilities to stream some more than we were able to do last time. So, not really an update on that, but the sample challenge is basically a sample and you extend from there. And the collab challenge is just you working with someone else and making a great song together. And I think I really love the collab challenge because it opens up to finding new people and new ways of working together. And I think that is great. That's a great thing to have, right? Um, I think that's it for today. And also, if you don't have time for any of these, we totally get it. Um, I also want to mention, by the way, if we're doing like if I'm saying this anyway, that there's this really cool challenge happening over at the Neon Lounge, which I think is also very cool to get involved with. So if you haven't looked at that yet, do so too. Those guys are doing really cool stuff. Um, so yeah, I think that's it. For today, I'm starting on my own, which is how I started in the beginning. So I am sure we can have fun with just us until Spoopus joins, who will be along. Um, but for now, it's just me. I hope that is enough. Indeed. And you guys, you are all here, which is way more important than any of it. Um, so let's get this thing moving. Let's get this thing on the road. With up first, Spirito Libero, with Lei. And I am looking forward to this. So let's get this song on the road.
Natin sogna pensarti ogni istante desiderarti, ma tu con uno sguardo mi hai mandato via, senza una parola, senza pietà. Lei mi ha mandato via, senza nemmeno voltarsi. Lei con un gesto mi ha detto addio, e ora il mio cuore è ferito. Strade vuote e solitudine, ricordi che bruciano come spine, ma tu con un sorriso hai cancellato ogni mio sogno, senza un rimpianto, senza ritorno. Lei mi ha mandato via, senza nemmeno voltarsi. Lei con un gesto mi ha detto addio, e ora il mio cuore è ferito. Forse un giorno capirai quanto amore ho dato per te, ma ora vado via, senza rimpianti, senza più te. Lei mi ha mandato via, senza nemmeno voltarsi. Lei con un gesto mi ha detto addio, e ora il mio cuore è ferito. Lei, e ora il mio cuore è ferito. Lei, 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 lei. Lei, e ora il mio cuore è ferito. Lei, 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 lei. Lei mi ha mandato via, senza nemmeno voltarsi. Lei con un gesto mi ha detto addio, e ora il mio cuore è ferito. Lei, e ora il mio cuore è ferito. Lei, lei. Ho provato a dimenticare, a spegnere il fuoco nel cuore, ma ogni volta che chiudo gli occhi sei lì, come un'ombra che non vuole andar via. Lei mi ha mandato via, senza nemmeno voltarsi. Lei con un gesto mi ha detto addio, e ora il mio cuore è ferito. Lei, e ora il mio cuore è ferito. Lei, 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 lei. Lei, e ora il mio cuore è ferito. Lei.
Wow, what a song to start on. This is simply crazy. Like, um, these very specific Eastern vocalizations that go throughout the entire thing. It's like very, very impressive. And then um, just the entirety of the dynamics of the vocals like going through this song, the emotionality of it, it's just insane. That's so well done. Like really, really, really crazy. Oh, that is a great way to start this off. Um, just so impressive. Like I would have loved to have Spoopers on to sort of help me with these lyrics a bit. But even without being able to understand what is there, I think um, I think you can really get the emotionality of it anyway. It's a very beautiful song. Amazing. Well, um, onward, I think. I just want to keep going. So, the next song that is up is The Beast Inside from Rock and Rolla. Oh, I love that image. That is a very cool image. Let's go.
The beast inside, unleashed. The beast inside, untamed. The beast inside will take control. It breaks free with a smile and will last for a while. Wrestling with something inside day for day. A powerful being tries to break free. A beast inside everyone calls its own. So you will never be alone. Hope to be strong the whole time. So keep it inside for sure. It welcomes you in your dreams. Sometimes it behaves nice, it seems. Get stressed by many things, but you control your own feelings, and weakness in your soul may take the beast to its own goal. Always under pressure, too much to do, letting the beast get its own flow. It will wait since a long time ago, only to get out and let you show. It will come out, from small to big, it will sprout. So fight and keep it down, or it will take your inner crown. The beast inside, unleashed. The beast inside, untamed. The beast inside will take control. It breaks free with a smile and will last for a while. Emotions and feelings, that's the food the beast needs for your angry mood. When it comes this way, that will be its day. It will take control of your own whole crazy. Disrespect and rage, it breaks free out of its cage. You try to take back control, hopefully for now and for all. Whoa, whoa. That sets you in your soul. For now it has reached its goal. You know it belongs to you. Deal with it and put on this shoe. At this moment, keeping quiet seems the best. To be polite, to keep your inner beast under control, at least. Take care, or it will come out. From small to big, it will sprout. So fight and keep it down, or it will take your inner crown. The beast inside, unleashed. The beast inside, untamed. The beast inside will take control. It breaks free with a smile and will last for a while.
that ending was so good. Like that did exactly what you needed to do there. If you hear a ping, sorry, I wanted to take my volume up a bit because I want to be more inside of the entire sound. But oh, this is super cool, and I saw someone mentioning the drums, but it was also what I was thinking about, like those double bass pedals on like metal songs. It just sounds so lovely, and there was this really lovely moment of like the palm muted syncopated guitars, which I also really like. Um, so it's a really cool song where yeah, you're experiencing rock and metal the way that you want to, right? Just being like, oh, I'm here, I want to bang my head and I want to have fun with it. And I think that is definitely the case here. The Beast Inside, oh, by Rock and Rolla. I also think that in terms of lyrics, I think we can all recognize uh, like uh, uh, like that there's some part of us somewhere that's always sort of trying to break free, that isn't like perfect. And I think that perfect and polite always, and I think that this song illustrates that really well. So very well done, Rock and Rolla. Yeah, I'm just gonna keep moving on to the next song, which is Lollipop by Opti. And Opti was one of our finalists last time with, uh, of course, Run, which was a crazy awesome song. So I am very interested to see what he has brought this time. And here it goes, Lollipop by Opti.
Open wide, set aside, don't fight. Open wide, set aside, don't fight, don't hide, don't hide. Shut up, and suckle up. Buttercup, cup for your lollipop, pop. Open wide, step aside, get wild. Don't smile, don't hide, don't hide. Suckle up from the top, from the top. Sloppy top, drippy drop, drippy drop, drippy drop. Shut up, and suckle up. Buttercup, cup for you. Open up from the top, suckle up from the top, sloppy top, drippy drop, sloppy top, drippy drop. Drippy, drippy. Shut up, and suckle up. Buttercup, soppy trippy drop. Lolly 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 lollipop lollipop. Soppy soppy trippy drop. Lolly 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 lollipop lollipop. Soppy soppy trippy drop. Lolly 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 lollipop lollipop. Soppy soppy trippy drop. No, seriously, have a lollipop. Step aside. Don't fight. Don't hide. And suckle up buttercup for your lollipop, pop, pop. Wide, set aside. Get wild, don't smile, don't fight, don't hide. Suckle up from the top, sloppy top, drippy drop.
Awesome. Like, that was awesome. I really think it's a super cool track. Um, no, I think it's a super cool track. It has like amazing rhythm. Bass drops are really, really cool. And I think lyrically it's also built really well. I like the construction of it because it's just like small sentences. That's why the rhythm of it continuously hits well. Then the repetition on the ups, super nice. And the word lollipop, of course, is a lovely word to use in a song and in this way. And I think it's a great message. Also, like sometimes when we don't like stuff, or yeah, we don't like stuff. Sometimes you just have to suck it up, Buttercup, and enjoy the lollipop. And I think that is a great, great message. So thank you for that, Opti, for that great, awesome track. On to the next one, which is Meltonian Physics with Hot and Sour. And I am very, very ready for this. I see you typed the entire thing in, so I can read this before the song, which is kind of cool. So this song is loosely based on the early years of the courtship and marriage to my wife. There were so many great experiences, but there were tough challenges too. Luckily, these struggles only made us stronger. Song style is based on the classic rock songs I used to sing at the karaoke bar where we first met and fell in love. Ah, that is lovely. That is lovely Meltonian Physics. And super cute. And I am now really wondering, like, how this track is gonna sound and if I can hear that back. So let's go.
with all that power.
That is just crazy amazing. Oh my god, that is so awesome. That song got me excited through the entire song, and it just kept giving. Like every time I thought, ah, we're there. This is already super great. Like it got even better. Like even when you get to the end, and there's just this section of just drum hits and vocals, just perfect. Ah, this is so good. Like there's so many amazing riffs here, and it's just an amazing song. Like it is truly an amazing song. And I must admit that I was so into the music that I had to remind myself to listen to the lyrics later on. But the lyrics are also like that chorus is really catchy, and then when that repetition of "Burning Bright" comes, ah, that is amazing. Oh, that is a perfect, perfect song. Hot and sour. It is so vibes. And so, yeah, I love it. Meltonian physics, very well done. Someone I definitely need to check out more, and I'm now getting caught in 4K, not having followed this person yet because I did not have the time before the stream to follow everyone and like every song, but I will. I definitely will, and I will check out more that you made, because this is not a lucky draw. There is a lot of skill on display here. Oh, very, very well done. Very well done. Well, onward. Onward, onward, onward. Ah, onward to Joshua Sodil. And Joshua, of course, being one of our committee members. He says in the chat, this song is about looking towards the future and not getting stuck in thoughts of the past. They don't control you. Don't look back. Oh man, that's already great. Not looking back. Don't look back, Joshua. Here we go.
Thought you won the game, but I'm still playing and you're not the same. Guess you didn't know I could stand on my own. Now you're the one that's out there all alone. Yeah, I could've cared, I could've cried, but honestly, I'm glad you tried. You gave me space to grow and rise. I don't need your thanks for the surprise. Don't look back, don't look back. I'm not waiting here, I'm on track. Don't look back, don't look back. You're a part of my past, and that's a fact. Don't look back, don't look back. Thought I'd crash, thought I'd crack, but I'm moving forward, won't lose my step. Don't look back, don't look back. Thought I'd break, but I didn't even bend. You were just a detour, not the end. You're a blip on the radar, not a star in the sky. I'm sailing on without a goodbye. Now you're wondering where I went. While I'm out here, time well spent. Yeah, I'm doing fine, living free. Your absence is just my luxury. forget the past, I'm the future, don't look back. Just keep walking, I won't lose my track. Don't look back, don't look back. Don't look back.
Wow. Oh, well, that woman is out of breath, I can tell you, after singing at that speed and then also playing the trumpet. I mean, that is one hell of an exercise, but crazy. Now, it is very well done. And I love this point where she does the luxury, and it just goes and it goes into this vibrato thing, which is awesome. And then it says epic trumpet and saxophone interlude, and it is indeed an epic trumpet and saxophone interlude. That is so cool. Like, there are people that send in swing songs every now and then, but this is definitely one of the better ones I have heard. And I think that these trumpet solos that are here are just nuts. Like the ones that come near the outro are very cool too. And then you have that don't, which is just perfect. Like it's a perfect way to conclude this song. Which I think is a really cool, Josh. Very, very well done. Um, it's just great to see. Like, it's always so fun to see like songs from people you know, and it's very nice to just be able to go, oh, this was a great song, and I really enjoyed that. And don't look back. Don't look back. Yeah, man. I like these lyrics too. Thought I'd crash, thought I'd crack, but I'm moving forward, won't lose my step. Super nice. Super, super nice. Onward to Ink Drilla by Gallus. Ooh, Gallus. I have listened to Gallus before, I think. I am very interested in what we are going to listen to now. A playful, upbeat song about life as a tattoo artist. Well, here we go.
I've had enough. Gallus. Sit down, yeah, tell you a story now. Oh man, then up in a studio, singing ink on the man, them and the girl look at me go to go. And I should have a straight fast in the girls I love it. We got the reason when my hand keep buzzing, cause the lines they pull on my hand up talking. But for me, it be not the same, we go and keep buzzing. But when we glove up my needle, go down with a professional, but they call me a driller. No, some savage, oh, driller ink by your skin for this class off. Them a call me a driller, 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 driller. I think driller, 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 driller. Them a call me a driller, 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 driller. I think driller, 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 driller. I start with the apprenticeship. Them whole school plus them a rude, treat me like shit. Them a talk down to boss, man him cruel, they not having it. So me a quit. Come in up on the bitch, find me a new spot real quick. And them a cool, them teach me all the rules, show me how I tattoo real slick. Me had to go through the shit to appreciate it. Now I'm on fire, and me love what me do. Don't look stressful, me I stay inspired. Now when my glove go up, my needle go down with a professional. When I call me a driller, no. Some savage, oh, driller ink by your skin for this class off. Them a call me a driller, 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 driller. I think driller, 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 driller. Them a call me a driller, 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 driller. I think driller, 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 driller. Them a chat, oh me tats, say them slap. Think I'm a bad man, say one chat, oh me tats. Say them slap, no. Think I'm a bad man, allow me say me drill. Oh me a drill, oh me oh me a drill. No me say me drill, oh me a drill, oh me oh me a drill. Call me a chilla, 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 chilla. I ink. Chilla, 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 chilla. Them a call me a chilla, 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 chilla. I ink. Chilla, 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 chilla. Them a call me a. Them a call me a. Them a call me a. Them a call me. Them a call me a. Them a call me a. Double no call me a.
Oh, I love that. I love that. I love that. I love that. It says at the bottom, side note, this comes from my personal experience in the tattoo industry with some of the lingo involved. And it's a play on people calling tattoo machines tattoo guns. And the cover art is one of my tattoos. Also, if Suno Fest happens, I'll need a tattoo booth. Man, that sounds so cool. I now want a tattoo booth on Suno Fest. And it will happen. I have no doubt about it. The plans for Suno Fest are being drawn up as we speak. But man, that is one hell of a beautiful tattoo too. It is also a amazingly beautiful, beautiful song. Like that chorus, the drilla drilla, oh, it's so nice. It gets stuck into your mind and it's now never coming out again. But also just the writing on this is insane. Like the flow is perfect and it's written in an accent which I think is one of the most difficult things to do right, but it never sounds off. It sounds perfect along the entirety of the song. Rhythmically great, vibe great. Oh man, that is a very, very good song. Wow. So, I guess we're having an ink booth on Suno Fest. I'm totally up for that. Onwards. Oh man, onward and onward to Ariman. And Ariman, really? Well, no, this can't be right. I'm well, okay. I was 100% sure I'm following Abel Wolf because I think he's one of my very, very favorites. No, this is crazy because I don't know. I listen to so many Abel Wolf songs because I love them. I love Abel Wolf songs. He always brings so much in what he does. I think he's an amazing artist, and if you haven't listened to much Abel Wolf, I will tell you, you need to check him out. But now I am very curious what this song is gonna be like. So let's roll on this.
لبرالدی جاودان میان نور و تاریکی ادامه دارد. Born from chaos, the ancient light, Ahriman speaks through the night. The stars are drowned, the sun erased. In his shadow, the world's disgrace. He poisons rivers, soils the skies, bringing the end to all that thrives.
with us march, they heed his call. Our demands will consume us all. The earth itself begins to weep. The mountains fall, the oceans creep. With every breath, corruption grows. Our man rules where light won't go. تاریکی بی پایان جدا کن نور را به جهان بازگردان ای روح شر مرا آزاد کن Titans struggle and fought through the ages. In the hearts of men, a tale engages. Grant us strength to face the storm. Ahriman, in your dark we mourn. Hey, Ahriman, jane mara raha kon. Az in azab mara juda kon. Tariki mara furu miborad. Ey ruh shar mara raha kon. Ey Ahriman, jane mara azad kon. Az in tariki bi payan juda kon. Nur ra be jahan bazgardan. Ey ruh shar mara azad kon.
Oh my god. Oh, dude. Where do I even start with this? I feel I did not oversell Abel Wolf. I did not oversell him as in, like, that guy delivers. Oh my god. That was crazy. That was crazy. I want to listen to that so badly again. Yeah, I undersold him because he just keeps on delivering. Man, this is good. It says here Ahriman is the embodiment of chaos, darkness, and evil in ancient Persian mythology. He's the eternal rival of Ahura Mazda, the supreme god of light and goodness. A destructive spirit who opposes the cosmic order, or Asha, with its own force, Druj, the seed. He creates suffering, death, and chaos in an attempt to corrupt and dominate creation. This song is about his part in the cosmic struggle, with the chorus being a direct plea to him to end his actions. Oh man, and it's so strong because like those sort of screams that are in there are perfect. Like they're just insanely perfect. And then the rhythmicality of the chorus is it's amazing and it does feel like a plea and something. Ah, man. Ah, I really wanna listen to it again, but I need to move on. But yeah, he has had crazy songs. Like Icarus was his previous one, indeed. But he has had like amazing songs in between as well. I feel like Abel's songs, like I can listen to Abel's song forever. It's just so good. Whew. And those violins in between, and man, there's so much here that I wanna go into because the lyrics are written well. It's just crazy, crazy work. Abel, man, amazing, 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 amazing. So I thought that was okay, decent. Um, on to the next song, which I think is awesome. It's a song by Space Cowboy, and Space Cowboy is actually, I think, one of the earlier persons I talked to on the Suno Discord, like a very long time ago. Did an amazing collab with Foggy at some point, which I think was like really, really, really good. But I'm very interested what he brought today. Um, Those days are gone by Space Cowboy. Let's go.
I'm so right, I'm so wrong. I would take my advice, but first I try. I can save my life before I save yours. I wish it was like it was before. But those days are gone. Tonight I'm drinking alone. Make a fool of myself. Oh, the joke is for one. So you're moving on. I do my best. Only sad songs on my playlist. Maybe it's over, feels like it is. I wish it was like it was back then. I wish it was like it was before. But those days are gone. Tonight I'm drinking alone. Make a fool of myself. Oh, the joke is for one. You taught me how to love and left me on my own. Used to ask me to call, now you can't answer at all. Won't you tell me where we fell off? I wish we could go back to the start. I wish it was like it was before. But those days are gone. Tonight I'm drinking alone. Make a fool of myself. Oh, the joke is for one.
That is just so lovely. And I feel if this is the vibe that you love, you will have a great time over at Space Cowboy's profile. Guess he makes these lovely, lovely songs. But man, that was lovely. I got goosebumps halfway through just because the vibe is so nice and so lovely. And I saw that someone mentioned the Life is Strange series, which I think is great. Like, I see multiple of you talking about it, and indeed, yeah, it would fit perfectly. Just like perfect indie pop, indie. It's not rock enough to be rock, but it's close. Oh man, that is just such a lovely song. The vocals, the guitar sound, everything about it. It's perfect. It, it really, really feels so nice to listen to, and I could dream away in that forever. Wow. Wow, wee wah. Space Cowboy, you did an amazing, amazing job here. Those days are gone. Sorry. Sometimes I just dream into a song and I almost forget that you guys are here too. And I'm just sort of enjoying the moment. I feel like I'm still in that song. You know, like you're still sort of in that soft, lovely, lovely flow. Amazing. Well, onward to Mirox. And Mirox, I don't know, I think. So that's cool. And it's called Make It Through. So let's go.
There's a bullshit program back at you. As nothing has gone, you can find it back. But you praise your departed leg. Please.
Jack, take force upon yourself.
And milk you.
It's the only thing you are. There's nothing seems that I knew. We were cold about a moving. It's the same to me. To be there in the skin as them was world of everything. So it's world I thought I knew. Feels so distant, fading through. And if I lose myself this time, would you wait or leave behind? I won't walk this road alone, leaving all I've ever known, just to prove to you it's right. It's not goodbye, it's worth the fight. Even if I say it'll be okay, still you pull away, wanting to leave this place. Again we try to stand in the sinking sand. Maybe we'll find our way back now, 'cause there's still some hope. We can still make it through. Nobody really sees the weight, the things we carry, the twists of fate. If they knew the truth so dark and deep, would it matter or would they sleep? I've given all I have inside, left my heart no place to hide, to show you that it's worth the chance, not just some lost and lonely dance. Even if I say it'll be okay, still you pull away, wanting to leave this place. Again we try to stand in the sinking sand.
cannot contain.
Wow. That song just had me like sort of confused in the best possible way. Like confused the entirety through as to going where are we going? Like what's happening? What direction are we going into? Both lyrically and musically. And then it just goes into all these awesome places that sort of feel unrelated, but I don't know. Maybe they are related. I don't know. It's like because I remember, like for instance, the German poem from Werther, where I was like, "Oh, this is so cool and strange," and then in the end, it all made sense. So I just feel like I might not grasped it fully, right? Like I might not have grasped the in, entirety of it. Um, and I think that is cool. I love strange stuff. Like I love when it's weird and keeps me on my toes and makes me go, "Ooh, I need to listen to this again to see what I can get out of it." Because right now I'm still puzzling. Like it is a puzzle that I need to get together, and I don't even feel I got all the pieces to do this. But to just talk about the song for a bit, I really loved this these two lines that come up every now and then. So here is it. It's cause there's still some hope. We can and still make it through, and there's here cause there's still some time. We're not done. We're not through, and those are very nicely flowing in terms of lyrics. And then there's this section that is sort of soft and whispered, which I think is super cool. Like I really enjoyed it. Um, uh, but it's yeah, it's great. I've never heard anything like it, and I think that that is perfect. That is what I love about Suno. And then there's the false ending with the ha ha ha's, and man, Mirox, you put me on my toes. You made me go. I don't know what I'm listening to, and I don't know how to take it, but it is really cool. This is a really awesome song, and I'm gonna listen to it again just to figure it out, to get to the end of the puzzle. I see Spoopus. Spoopus, you're still very welcome
Yeah.
to join me. Oh, you are here already.
Yes.
Ah, Spoopus is here, and I can't see him. Where is he at? He is right over here. So, hey man, sorry, I didn't even know you were there
Don't
yet.
worry. Just arrived. Unfortunately, I'm still late due to family stuff.
Oh man, I can totally get that. I have to say to my wife every now and then, hey, would it be okay if you do the bringing to bed thing? And I feel really bad about it because I otherwise there's no one here. So, but I think it's great that you're still here, man, and that you made it. You missed some amazing stuff, so I don't
Well,
know.
honestly, since I knew that I was late, probably this evening, I got the occasion to listen almost the song you have listened now by coming back from the office in the car. So we should be at least aligned.
Oh, perfect. Well, I want to say that there were some I think you completely love and would love.
Yeah, sure.
It's
This
there,
is a
but
week, plenty of rock and metal songs. but there are also other very, very well done and joyful.
Yeah, man. Well, I'm just gonna say let's go onward and let's get into the next song of Sonic Sketch, who I absolutely adore and think makes awesome music too. Um, so let's listen to it. Walking in Reverse.
You left me lingered and last, walking backwards, finger to the past, past to finger, backwards, walking fast and linger. We left you more intense. Looking back, keep looking back, walking in reverse. Looking back to you and I. Can't let go even if I try. Eyes that hope, future unclear. Eyes look back, footsteps near footsteps back. Look, eyes, unclear future, hope that flies. I'm bound to memory, gripping tight like twine. Every step a choice is way, dragging me back down the line. Stuck in the air, full of the fall, lost in the whispers that rise no more. Looking for hope, but it's always behind. I stumble in circles for better than find. Looking back, keep looking back, walking in reverse. Looking back to you and I. Can't let go even if I try. Cost of fear, hope fades slow. Lost in past, nowhere to go. Go to nowhere, past and lost. So fades hope, fear of cost. Looking back, keep looking back, walking in reverse. Looking back to you and I. Can't let go even if I try. Cost of fear, hope fades slow. Lost in past, nowhere to go. Go to nowhere, past and lost. So fades hope, fear of cost. Tread, break free, leave shadows bare. Ahead lies hope without despair. Despair without hope lies ahead. Their shadows leave, feet break dread. Stuck in the air. Lost in the whispers that pass no mind. Looking for hope, but it's always behind. I stumble in circles for wherever can find. Looking back, keep looking back, walking in reverse. Looking back to you and I. Can't let go even if I try. Look, the echoes that pull up before. Lost in the whispers that rise no more. Looking for hope, but it's always behind. I stumble in circles forever confined. Looking back, keep looking back, walking in reverse. Looking back to you and I. Can't let go even if I try.
Oh, man.
Yeah,
Man. I hope people recognize how good this is. Because it's like not like overwhelming guitar solos or extra instruments or like all these things that um sort of overwhelm, but it's like in its quietness and sort of it is so well done and lovely. There was this really sort of stealthy like double vocal going in the chorus, like really softly, and then these guitar sounds are like perfect, and the lyrics are written like this lyrically. I think one of the best songs I've seen come by because it fits so well and it flows so perfectly. So good. It's really, really an amazing song, Sonic Sketch. Yeah, sorry, Spoopus. I almost forgot you were here. But man,
Yeah, yeah,
go!
don't worry. For sure, this is a wonderful song. The guitar, it's wonderful, but as you said, the voice, the chorus probably we will still singing it in a week because it's so well done. It's a sort of crossover between ballads, R&B, pop, but it takes probably the best out of from this various genre. It's a perfect song. This is something when you listen it, you say, "Oh man, I have to put in loop."
No,
So very well done, Sonic Sketch. For sure, will be one of the song uh, that will compete for the end of the week 5 at least. But um, I mean, I have seen there are a lot of songs also this week, unfortunately for
oh
me.
man, oh man, that's not good when you say that, Spoop. Then I'm getting worried already because, oh my god, that was great. Was a really good song. Ah, yeah, and Sonic Sketch also just an artist like who sticks and who brings new awesome stuff each time. But indeed, what you said about like taking the best of all genres and putting it into one, I think that's true. And it's so smooth and lovely. Ah, amazing. Enjoyed that quite a bit. Then we are onwards to Under the Storm from Lively Audacity. So 846. So let's get that started.
Sometimes I wonder, why did I lose my way? Where did those dreams hide that I was chasing each day? Sometimes just one glance is all it takes to know. Life never prepares me for the highs and lows. The darkness of the night wraps around me tight, it caresses the moment. Still well wrapped up, I feel the fury, the force of the wind. Will the glass shatter, or will it fly away? And why do I still wait here day by day? Words that engulf me, breaking my soul, leave trails of salt on this dampened stroll. Sometimes in this place tonight. In the chill I find, under the storm I try to reclaim my mind's way.
Yeah. Oh man, I loved when this sort of got really into like the EDM bass vibes of it. That was where I was like, oh, I'm into this. Like I really, really enjoy bopping my head to it and moving to it, and you can almost not sit still, which I really, really love. But it's interesting because it starts so different and then it moves there. It's unexpected, and I enjoyed that quite a lot. I enjoyed that quite a lot. But Spoopoos, what do you think, man?
Yeah, also this song was a mix of a different style of music. And this afternoon I've seen that Rodolfo is the one who has made this song, has posted in Suno Song Contest Discord channel, and he said that unfortunately for him, he's Spanish, and he was in the area where get problem about flooding like Valencia, Castilla, and Andalusia. So I don't know if he has wrote this song before or later, but for sure the team, the lyrics are referring very well to a storm, and the feeling coming from the song are completely fine with the situation he has lived. Probably in the reality it was much more worse, and we hope that everyone was safe, at least from
Yeah,
his
exactly.
family. But let me say, sometimes, as I said other times before, the song we make uh, after we got some feeling in real life, or related to something that happened to us, are the best one we make. So for sure, this is something that comes from his heart, and it's a really good song.
Yeah, exactly. No, man. Oh, that's a good story. Yeah, I hadn't read that yet, but man, I indeed hope that he's okay and his family is okay and everyone is safe. Because what happened in Spain was absolutely horrific. Um, but man, yeah, it's such a boppy song for such a heavy topic. But man, I really enjoyed it. I think it's really great, and um, yeah, no, I don't have a lot to add. Like in the beginning, I was like, oh man, I also really like these lines, like life never prepares me for the highs and the lows, which I think is just a very nice, nice lyric too. Um, but it's a great song, Under the Storm by Lively Audacity. Um, yeah. Um, there was something I wanted to say, but now I have forgotten it. This was specifically something where I was like, okay, after this song, need to sit down, say this thing, and I totally forgot it. So I guess we're just moving on to the next one. It's just not like I was like, frustrating. Um, oh, I remember. Yeah, what I wanted to say is that one, well, of course, finals are coming up. If you haven't put them in your agenda yet, please do so, because our final listening streams, which we've broken in two, because the last time we had them as one, and that was very long, and it was a very long and late night, also for our guests. So we broke them in two. So the listening streams are on the 16th and the 17th of December. And then we have the final results stream, in which, of course, we will reveal all the results of Suno Song Contest 6, which will be on the 21st. So please put that in your agenda and in your calendar, and tell your friends and tell your parents and tell the lady who works at the supermarket and tell that guy who you see walking outside with his dog, and maybe all the kids of all the parents at the school. Just tell everyone to sit here and enjoy AI music, because it will be the best showcase of AI music ever. It will show off so much skill and power and what AI music is all about, the emotions that people put into those songs, the connections you will make through it. So I really, really hope you bring as many people as you can to those finals, because we will try to make it the most awesome experience that we can. So that's one thing I wanted to say. And the other thing that I wanted to say is that um, we have been having a lot of guests from the committee, and I want to keep that going. But I also want to keep looking for people who are not familiar with AI music, but who make music or are music like affiliated. So like people who do production, or like we had Matthijs on, the guitar player, or like an I'm looking at an opera singer who might join us once. But I think it's really nice to have those people over to talk about this music as well. So if you know people in the music space that who do things with music that isn't AI music, I know a lot of you have offered to come on the show yourself, which I think is lovely. But I really am looking for people who are like sort of, yeah, in the music space, outside of AI music, to have fresh looks and fresh ways of looking at this music, which I think is really cool. So please, if you have interesting guests, send them through, because I will start making those connections and talking to them and see if we can get them on. Naturally, we are already talking to some interesting guests for the finals, but it would be always nice to see if we can get more people on that have special ideas. I don't think you want Simon Cowell on here, because I don't think that's the vibe we have. Like the vibe to just brutally destroy everything you you see. But man, we are definitely looking for people who are interested and in a positive positive way. Um yeah, I think that is it, Squibus. Unless you have things you still wanna talk about.
I don't know. I'm looking forward to listen this for the first time.
Ah, yeah, because you are on next, right? So I thought this is a good moment to pause, because then I'm only torturing you instead of someone else. But here is indeed Spupus's song, which I have not heard, which I think is super cool. So I'm gonna listen to Spupus's song now for the first time, um, and probably enjoy it. Let's go.
Run in circles,
in my mind, chasing shadows I can't leave behind. Thoughts of you are all I see, lost in dreams that won't let me be. Loving you, tired of hiding from the pain. In this rain, I call your name. Tired of hiding from the pain. In this rain, I call your name. My heart's a storm, can't find a shore. Loving you, I know, but I can't let go. Though it hurts inside, I'm bouncing. There's nowhere to run. I don't wanna feel this way tonight. Lost in dreams that fade with morning light. I try to hide but can't escape. Loving you is just my fate. Oh yeah, guitar window rising at night. Lost in dreams that fade with morning light. I try to hide but I can't escape. Loving you is just my fate. Everywhere I'm turned, I see your face. In every quiet, empty space, my heart beats heavy. I'm torn in two. No place left to hide from you. I don't wanna feel this way tonight. Lost in dreams that fade with morning light. I try to hide but can't escape. Loving you is just my fate. So I keep running to break free. I love you, metal. I love you, metal. I love you, metal. Oh, I love you, metal. I love you, metal. Oh, I love you, metal. I love you, metal. I love you, metal. Oh, I love you, metal. I love you, metal. I love you, metal. I love you, metal. I love you, metal.
Oh my god. Oh, dude. Well, people will accuse me of favoritism now. I'm 100% sure, but man, that is crazy. That is insane. And you had to wait 5 weeks for us to listen to it, but oh my god. Oh, that you have been on something, my man. Like your songs are leveling up every time. This is insane. Like the acoustic guitar riff at the start already is like awesome. But then when like I don't know what's the correct translation for it is. Yeah, exactly. Yeah, call me out on it. I don't know, man. Like if you can't see that was an awesome track, then I'm sorry. But like I don't know if this is the correct term of it, but like the flageolet, which is like the guitar when you don't put your finger on it completely, and it's like there is this point in the song where it's like a riff that's completely built out of those harmonic sounds, which is like amazing and insane and beautiful and awesome and breaking my mind, and then it goes into the full rock and all those little solos in between. It is just an insanely amazing track. Like an insanely amazing track, which you had to wait so long for. But yeah, man.
You have to wait because the
Yeah.
other probably some of them already had listened it, but you had
Oh, I have to. I have to. Like I'm gonna take a
no.
drink, but
Yeah, but let's go ahead. I don't want to.
you don't want to talk about it any further, and I
Yeah,
know that.
yeah.
Yeah, that's the exact.
I'm not the one who has to talk. You have talked about it. The other have listened. I'm quite happy, at
Yeah.
least that I
Yeah, no,
had the
but
opportunity to showcase as the other in SSC. This is the main
yeah.
purpose.
And I wanna because I can say like I can talk indeed. I want to say that something we specifically do quite a lot here is that when we showcase like a song from someone in the committee that happens to be on stream, like we don't like they don't say a lot because like you guys also don't get to say a lot. So I think that's the way that we try at least to keep it somewhat fair and reasonable. But it's just such an amazing showcase to be a part of and to be able to listen to these tracks. If you listen to this track, it would be such a waste if it wouldn't have been here because man, I love this a lot. I also
Honestly, my dream will be having all the various creator in
just on
video.
screen, yeah, all of
Yeah,
them,
just to because well to see their face when their song is on stream. This
yeah,
is something that happen not commonly, and mm,
yeah,
being able to see their face while their song is showcased should be something a plus
no,
because
exactly,
you see the love they have on their song.
yeah.
Maybe one time we will be able to have this kind of
Well, we are at least like I can sort of like we are looking into some things for our finals, but that will be smaller, of course. But yeah, man, we're doing our best to each time look at what we can do technically and what we can get done. But it is so cool to yeah. I still think that the Suno Song Contest is sort of the best place for anybody to showcase their song. So I think that that's how it's like such a such a perfectly awesome place to be, and I think that's great that we get to do that and get to sit here and get to enjoy all these amazing songs. I also love like that Baltonian physics says my face was probably interesting when all of you were complimenting me. Embarrassing, lol. Yeah, it is weird to sit there and get compliments, And I don't think that we are very used to that, all of us. But I do want to move on and move on to the next song,
Yep.
which is of another amazing creator that I absolutely love. There's so many people here now that I talk to so often and who I respect and think are amazing people and just lovely people overall. And here we have Game is Here, who's also just an amazing creator. So let's get it started. I think he did Aurora previous SSC, which was also a very beautiful song. So let's go. Numb.
I can feel you there. I can feel you there. So far away. My hands reach out, but there's no way. Every step I take, a misery dream. I watch the clock, but it's just heading itself. Staring at the time, just let it burn. Everything's heavy, I can't feel anything. I drift through the silence, can't catch the sting. I feel so numb, know who I am, running on empty, trying to say I'm not okay, like I'm walking on air, sorrow I lost my spare. I feel so numb. I wonder if it's meant to stay this way. The sound of the world turns blurs to gray. Nothing left to do but watch it decay. They don't know the price I paid. There are shows that don't like me. A hollow frame was knocking in the dark. Everything's heavy, I can't feel anything. I drift through the silence, can't catch the sting. I feel so numb, I know who I am, running on empty, trying to say I'm not okay, like I'm walking on air, sorrow I lost my spare. I feel so numb. I feel so numb. I'm okay. I'm okay. I feel so numb. Know who I am, running on empty, trying to say I'm not okay, like I'm walking on air, sorrow I lost my spare. I feel so numb. I'm okay. I'm okay.
Heartbreakingly beautiful. Man, that is a great track. Game, yeah, Game also always delivers. For me, like it has a great chorus which I love, but for me, this moment where it's like the emotional ahs and then the I'm okay, which doesn't fit at all, like which is sort of saying to yourself you're okay while you are certainly are not, which I think is just so heartbreaking and beautiful. I really love that. It's a very beautiful song. Yes, Pupus, man.
Yeah, sure. For instance, this kind of lyrics are more uh, from your side than mine. But when I saw the the title. I was biased because there's also a Linkin Park song with the same name. And then I saw the tag and seems to be something different, but and in some way it is different. But at the end, also this one seems like a mix of different style because the drums are very pronounced here. There are a lot of drums and also the the lyrics when they mix in are so beautiful and it is not a scream but they are really loud and the song itself it's really well done and really beautiful. This is for sure one of the songs that I will take note for my top
Top
10
your
to 15 probably but
Oh man, last week I had trouble in the first 2 weeks where I had 22 songs to put in my top 10, but the last week, like the fourth week, I just had 30 songs I wanted to put in my top 10, which is just like I don't even know how to do this anymore. Like there were so many songs I liked. But
well
man, it's crazy.
honestly I was probably more practical and I tried to look at the 15 maximum I got in my note, but I'm pretty sure that the one I left out of the notes uh, for sure deserve points they
Yeah.
didn't get, honestly, but
Yeah.
this is what it is.
It is what it is, indeed. No man, but it is a great song, and I'm so impressed always with Gamers Heroes songs. Um, and you mentioned Linkin Park, and what I find interesting is that, like for me, the the thing that matches is just the fact that it's this universal feeling that, like, I'm a depression core aficionado. I love depression core songs, and it is just a feeling that I think is very universal. That feeling of feeling numb, like nothing can really reach you. So I think that is just the the thing that overlaps, but mostly I indeed think it's something completely different. But onward, I think, to the next one, who which asks, like, a simple question, like why are there wars? Oh my god. Oh my god. Why are there wars? Um, well, from Stan C, let's go.
Why are there wars? Tell me why. Misery begins with hate on our lips. We throw bombs and worries in our faces, but it would be so easy we could live with light. We built walls of steel and greed, telling lies to justify here. But underneath it all there's a heart that weeps. Peace would be possible if the cold denied. Why do we fight when peace is so near? A world so beautiful it could always be. Let love win, we are not alone. Together it would be better to avoid shouting. Why only? We could live so peacefully together. Why must we always be at war? Let's just give up the hate, flying hand in hand in the light of the sun. Why only? It's the small steps that move mountains, smile, a handshake, and forget pain. So why was this endless night when a spark of hope laughs so much brighter? Children who play without fear, without coercion, in a world without weapons, without measuring strength. Adults who learn what appreciation means. Peace would be tangible when hate is simply silence. Why do we fight when peace is so close? A world so beautiful it could always be. Let love win, we are not alone. Together it would be better to avoid shouting. Why only? A world full of harmony is more than just a dream. Let's break down the walls, build bridges like a tree. Together we create the foundation for tomorrow. Peace can be real, let's heal all sorrow. Why do we fight when peace is so near? A world so beautiful it could always be. Let love prevail, we are not alone. Together it would be better, one avoid shouting. Why only? We could live so peacefully together. Why must we always be at war? Let's just give up the hate, flying hand in hand in the light of the sun. Why only?
Yeah, lovely. And indeed, people are already expecting me to say that, but yeah, it is a lovely, lovely song. And it's so beautiful and smooth and sweet. And the message, of course, is amazing. Um, where just a general message of peace and saying, hey, you know what? We can we can be nice to each other. We don't have to be hateful. Um, yeah, I really enjoy that, and it also the music also feels like that, like a warm hug, and like sort of someone saying, "Hey, come on, let's be cool and let's be nice," which I think is lovely. I don't know, Spoopers, do you have anything you want to say?
Yeah, let me say, sometimes, at least here in Italy, in EMEA, we are quite safe. We don't have this kind of situation like it happens somewhere in the world, uh, maybe too often. And I don't like to listen political stuff in music, but this is not at all a political message. This is a peace message, and it is important to put in the spotlight these kind of messages. Um Sometimes it seems difficult to think about something that is out of our radar or not our reality, but it is
Yeah, yeah,
a
and I
problem for people in foreign country, and so the message itself is really powerful.
yeah,
Also, the song is lovely and very well done.
yeah, and I think what I like about this song, it made me think about this thing where like I don't know who said it anymore, but this person who said, um, "I'm just on the side of people that don't want to kill other people. Like, let's just not kill other people. We don't really have to. Like,
Yeah,
that's the side I'm on." And I don't think you take a political stance then. You just say, "Hey, man, I'm just against sort of this general like waste of like people's lives, and I think that that's something that is beautiful to say, and this song really feels like that. It is very much a song that just says, "Hey, let's just stop and have peace and be positive and be on the side of people who just don't want to kill other people. There's just no point to it." And I also really like the line here, because I even think um, that the lines here that say like adults who learn what appreciation means and peace would be tangible when hate is simply silent. Just such a beautiful way of looking at things. Like I also think it's because peace is and peace and sort of stopping hate is in every side of what you do, even if we're not talking like real wars, but if you talk about what you're putting out into this world, like you can put positivity out into this world, which is like you try to voice yourself when you have positive things to say. But when you put negativity out in the world, it also always has an effect. And I think this is one of those things that it really says like, hey, peace would be tangible when hate is simply silent. And I think that is very, very beautiful. So yeah, so I feel a peace rally coming on. I really, and it's cool that a song makes me this sort of emotional about it in a very positive way. I think we can all move past hate in all different ways, and it's a beautiful song. Stancy, you did a great job. But man, I see a lot of people talking in the chat. I am moving on because again, guys, keep I keep saying this. It's about the positivity you put out in the world, and I think that is where we are, and we get brought together by positivity and music here, which I think is awesome.
Beh,
Um, on to the next one, which is a completely different vibe altogether. I can see that now. It's called Viking in the City from Larushka. So let's go. Viking in the City from a fellow countryman from the Netherlands. Always love to see that. Here we go.
I'm walking down the streets and let out a battle cry. People in their suits, they stop and wonder why. Got a smartphone in my hand, but my soul's from an ancient land. I'm stuck in the grind, but adventure is always on my mind. I'm a Viking in the city, my heart is wild and free. A Viking in the city, why don't they let me be? Yeah, I'm a Viking in the city, fighting for my king. Oh, a Viking in the city, raise your glass and sing. Oh, there's fire in my soul, I'm ready for a fight. But all I see is concrete, no battleships in sight. A heart full of thunder, there's passion in my veins. I'm a true warrior, breaking through the chains. I'm a Viking in the city, my heart is wild and free. A Viking in the city, why don't they let me be? Yeah, I'm a Viking in the city, fighting for my king. Oh, a Viking in the city, raise your glass and sing. I appear at the party with my shield in my hand. People stare at me, they don't understand. I say, raise your glass, let's toast to the fight. Before the battle starts, let's have some ale tonight. A Viking in the city, why don't they let me be? Yeah, I'm a Viking in the city, fighting for my king. Oh, a Viking in the city. Let's all say, oh, whoa, 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 let's go.
I wish I had took a beer before coming to the desk.
Yeah, man. Like someone said it in chat, like this song makes me want a beer, but it is like a perfect like bar song. Like just sitting together in a bar, raising your
Yeah,
glass, let's
chanting
go,
together.
chanting together, having fun, like sort of perfect vibes like of this awesome thing. Like when it started out, I thought this was going to be like a jokey song, like a jokey song. But when it kept going, I was sort of like, no, man, this is epic. This is like me raising a glass and having fun with my friends and sitting there and in enjoyment. And it was
Yeah,
great.
there's also some I don't remember the name, but some sort of instruments that is I don't know if harmonica or something like
Yeah,
that.
it could be like a bagpipes or I saw a hurdy-gurdy, but there's
Yeah,
something in there that you can hear indeed, which lovely, lovely
yeah,
sound.
because it's not common to get it properly in
Yeah,
Suno. Sometimes maybe it's something that you get by defining the genre via the style or tags, but it is difficult to get this kind of instruments properly used if you just call the name of the instrument itself. Uh,
yeah,
at least I wasn't able because most of the time the one more mainstream, more common are guitar, piano, and these most famous instruments. But it's nice to listen also mandolino, harmonica, this kind
yeah.
of instruments too.
No, exactly. Now, and I also wanted to say, like that point where the song breaks down with the I appear at the party part of it. There's this really lovely, like sort of drum breakdown section that I enjoy quite a lot because it goes into different directions too. It's not just a simple like we're sticking to this simple line song. It is very beautiful. Man, that is a great song. Like, and I
Yeah,
wasn't,
Skoll.
yeah, and I wasn't expecting it at all because, like, I don't know, like, I must change my opinion on like these mimi songs because every time I get surprised by them and go, "This is great." Like
Yeah,
last SSC, we had some great sort of
yeah,
uh, the
funny songs, but
mighty truck songs, for instance, always get me too. I really love those. So no, man, it's cool. This is good.
yeah,
This is
funny songs, but at the end's very well done and uh, something that is really beautiful to say. Hey, I want to listen this one. So it's
yeah,
not just a funny lyrics, but very well done music.
yeah, and it got me amped up. Um, where we were talking not about not going to war, I now want to fight for my king. No, that's not true. I don't want to fight for my king, but it does sort of get you in that pumped up vibe, which I love. For the people at home, we have 5 songs left, and all of them deserve to be listened to. So I hope you stick around. Um, next song, oh man, this is gonna be cool. I already know it. It's Crazy Blob with something new, and Crazy Blob stuff, man. Man, I love Crazy Blob stuff. Like, have you listened to Crazy Blob before, Spoopus? Do you know?
Not recently.
Oh, he always makes these amazing things. And this is 2 minute 09, so I have to savor it. Let's go. Something new. Yeah, this,
Nice.
yeah, this is amazing. Like, like, oh man, this is amazing. It
Was
makes, yeah, sorry.
it, go ahead.
Oh well, it makes me think about like when you used to watch these like very artistic cartoons that were made like by art school students or something. Like it has this lovely sort of vibe, like you're watching like a children's cartoon out of Eastern Europe or something. Like it's such a beautiful soundtrack, and you can sort of feel like the story also during this. Like there's this very happy story, and then it sort of gets like weird and soft, and like play so perfectly on each other that I kind of wish I was back in art school so that I could just take one of those like students that could draw really well and just go, okay, guys, we're making a movie. We're making a movie out of this music. Let's go. We're writing a script. We're making an animation because it's just so good. Like it's perfect. I really love it.
The, the initial part, it seems that uh, it seems like the voice is not able to whistle correctly, and then it start doing crazy stuff, and then at the end seems also again to not be able to list to whistle correctly. But um, be, beside this, this is the the proven proof that making instrumental is not so easy, because at least to getting these kind of results, there are hours of effort, try, retry, extend. So,
Yeah, man.
and the result is very, very well done.
And it's also peak creativity, right? It's did there's nothing else I've heard here that sounded like this before or like
Yeah,
it shows that the limit is truly in your mind. Like the limit of what you
Yeah,
can do is truly like sort of what can you think up and create.
honestly, I started with the SSC3, and at that time I was just a participant, but I don't remember anything like this one.
No,
There
no,
were
and
some other instrumentals, but very good. But this one is totally different from what I have listened so far.
no, and I do want to say that this is definitely what Crazy Blob does. Like he catches a feeling or a vibe in a song and then sort of constructs around that, which I think is super cool. And I truly feel that I went through a story in 2 minutes, which I love. Like I could feel the highs and lows in the storyline, which is amazing through just a flute. Oh, super nice. So if
But
you have the chance, check more Crazy Blob out because it is definitely worth it. What did
yeah,
you want to say, Spooky?
no, it's. I was looking at the tags. It seems like more like beatbox. So it's much more wonderful because um, could be at least a simulation of what a real person can eventually do with his own voice only, and
Yeah,
uh,
I
and
will say
the piano and the voice, just this.
there might be trickery afoot here. Like I don't know, like because I don't see any flute in here, and the flute is so pronounced. I'm sure there's prompting going on here we are not aware of, but man,
Probably.
it is one hell of a great song. Well, that is four left, and the next one um is awesome. Who doesn't know AI Magician? I really enjoyed her previous submission too.
Her
I,
or him? I never
right,
knew
yeah,
this.
I don't know. I always go with the characters. So
Yeah,
I
okay.
always go
So
with the
her.
characters. So yeah, I don't know. It's probably a him, but I don't know. It could also be a her. I see
Yeah,
a female character, so I'll say
don't care. Just
yeah.
see,
Eh,
stupid question by me.
yeah. But I think lyrically, AI Magician does awesome things. I really see those lyrics as something amazing. So I am very ready for this. Pain in the butt, or like was the previous one, I think, or pain. Ah, that was such a good song too. Such a great song.
And also, Seb, she has always wonderful cover art.
Yeah,
Wonderful. I honestly, um, when I see a new song, stop and look at the cover art because are always so funny, so well done.
yeah, yeah. And I also like, even though I don't do that myself, I appreciate people who have just picked a style and sort of said, "This is who I am," and do this. Like I'm not as specific as you guys are, but I really love that because it is very identifiable, and you can see a AI Magician song from a mile away. I think that's cool. Awesome. 99 problems, which I am really interested in listening. So let's go.
A pirate's life is a life for me. Yeah. Ahoy, matey, it's time for me to rock the boat. Sugar me tenders, I'm the captain now. You can either walk the plank or stay afloat, but I'm running this ship from stern to bow. Now it's time for you to swab the poop deck. Be a good seaman and do what you're told. I can make a crew out of a shipwreck, and I know where to find all of the gold. Don't need a black beard to be nautically feared. I'm a magician, the queen of the seas. Even if the flying judgment appeared, I'd have him begging for mercy on his knees. Yo ho ho and a bottle of rum, don't mess with me, I'm not the one. Talk to the cannon, say bye-bye, I'ma leave you sinking with my mainsail high. Yo ho ho and a bottle of rum, 99 problems but you won't be one. I got a bird's eye view from the crow's nest, that's why I always know what's best. That's right. I got a parrot on my shoulder, he's quite the talker. If he says you've been saying things, I'll send you to Davy Jones' locker. If you see my flag, you better know it's cracking. If you cross these skulls and bones, I'ma release the kraken. Yo ho ho and a bottle of rum, don't mess with me, I'm not the one. Talk to the cannon, say bye-bye, I'ma leave you sinking with my mainsail high. Yo ho ho and a bottle of rum, 99 problems but you won't be one. You know I always got my eye on you, I thought we patched things up but you're acting brand new. I know you're only here cause you want my treasure, I know you ain't sticking through the stormy weather. Pretend all you want but I don't trust you, nothing you say stands up to scrutiny. Friendly to my face but behind my back it's like you're trying to stage a mutiny. Yo ho ho and a bottle of rum, don't mess with me, I'm not the one. Talk to the cannon, say bye-bye, I'ma leave you sinking with my mainsail high. Yo ho ho and a bottle of rum, 99 problems but you won't be one.
Yeah. That's awesome. Remind me not to get into a rap battle with
Yeah,
AI
yeah.
magician.
There are probably also multiple dual sense in the song, but it's so fun, it's so well done. The chorus, it's amazing, and
Yeah.
the lyrics itself, as you said, are every time so well written that fits very well in the kind of song she create.
Yeah. Yeah, and I really love sort of the harshness of the melody behind it. Like the sounds are really rough and sometimes even slightly off key, which is lovely. Like it makes this sound that is amazing. And then she picked this pirate theme and just went on full with it, right? Like every piece of lyric hitting perfectly, like the image she's trying to capture, and I really like that. I really think that's cool. Yeah, man. There's so many good lyrics here. But then when that, like, I do want to say, when that section comes where it's like the mutiny, like the just the mutiny, like the that is totally different and
Yeah,
cool, and it's sort of like, oh man, nice.
yeah, yeah, yeah.
Oh, amazing, amazing, amazing. 99 problems. Yeah, yeah. it's- I must admit, I really enjoy like a good rap battling, and
Yeah,
it's
yeah, and
fun.
honestly, sometimes we should have more rap, hip hop when this kind of song are so well done, and I think that at certain point you can have for sure your personal taste about music, genre, or something like that. We always have, and for sure I have. But when a song is very well done. It's enjoyable to have this kind of different styles
Yeah.
in SSC.
Well, I must admit that I am like I am a big hip hop fan, so like I enjoy a lot of hip hop music. Uh, um, I don't think people imagine that. Like I also like I always think that, like, for instance, I love Kanye West music, and I always think, like, I don't think he would think this is the guy listening to his music, but hey. But I really enjoy it. I think it's awesome. I enjoy a lot of hip hop music, so for me this is lovely, and I would love more hip hop music
Yeah, sure.
in the thing, because lyrically hip hop writing in Suno is just hard, and when people do it well, it's amazing. I
Yeah,
love
yeah.
it. Three more songs, guys. Are you ready for this? Um, the next song that's coming up is from Itsuari. I know I've listened to Itsuari songs before, and this is called God Slayer. Awesome. Uh, it says disclaimer: the act of God killing is completely metaphorical and is within the context, based on societal pressure of work, wordplay, and homophones of kami. Well, there you go. Just so you know, no gods were harmed in the creation of this song.
仕事が好きだと言うけど無気力な目で嘘をつく上司は鏡という電話が鳴ると体がビクッと一本のタバコ二本のタバコまだ数えてる役立たず黙って聞け神仕事いえいえ神ほどけてイエイイエ今夜俺たちはビューレンス神殺し Let's go 一番のベース初めの動きパパベンジョエル二番のベース次のステップシェッシェッキョバレ三番のベース準備はできたキュキュキュキュキュクレイジー叫べベースで踊れ支配10倍そらほらこね神様は神じゃないビートは限界叫べお前は全開踊れお前踊れよお前今すぐダンスダンス生きてるリムボにいる空っぽの笑顔ピエロの仮面時計が刻む時間も泥棒時計が鳴るとお前は凍りつく大コーヒー2杯コーヒー神様に祈る死んでろくでなし黙って踊れ一番のベース初めの動きパパベンジョエル二番のベース次のステップシェッシェイキョバレ三番のベース準備はできたキュキュキュキュキュクレイジー叫べベベースで踊れ二杯支配10倍そらほらこね神様は神じゃないビートは限界叫べお前は全開踊れお前踊れよお前今すぐダンスダンス一番のベース初めの動きパパベンジョエル二番のベース次のステップシェッシェッキョバレ三番のベース準備はできたいけちちくクレイジー三番のベース盛り上がれクレイジークレイジークレイジー神仕事いえ神ほどけて Yeah 今夜俺たちはビューレンス神殺し
Wow. Okay, I'm just gonna read this text because I wanna take it with me in sort of how I look at this song. It says this song critiques societal and workplace pressures, focusing on liberation from oppressive norms The lyrics describe someone numbly enduring a disliked job, symbolized by routines like counting cigarettes or cups of coffee. The phrase "God isn't paper" challenges the idea that the customer is God, suggesting that life is more than corporate demands. Using homophones, kami for paper, kami for God, and kami for hair. The song contrasts the triviality of paperwork with the freedom of letting one's hair loose. The chorus amplifies this rebellion through explosive bass drops and rhythmic commands like "bang your head," "go crazy," mirroring the liberating energy of dance. The line "Tonight God isn't paper" emphasizes rejecting corporate servitude in favor of unrestrained self-expression. By identifying as villains and invoking Godslayer, the song invites listeners to reject societal expectations and embrace rebellion as a path of freedom. Yeah. Oh man. Well, I know you might not have meant to that to be read, but it elevates so much for me, like the amount of effort that is put in these lyrics. Like um you can truly see what is meant, and I think that is amazing. Like I love this. I love the lyrics writing on this. It is so well done. Like it is just amazing. So don't worry about me reading it. Spoopus.
Well, I must for sure take a note and reread the lyrics because I'm a big corporate servant. So I should check if there are more suggestions in order to at least be a little bit more free.
Yeah. Yeah, and I think that that is like it's an amazing message to break free from your corporate overlords because I think most of us live lives where we expect like the payoff to come at the end sometime, like where you go like okay, I'll work now to afford this so I can have fun later or something. Like that idea of like you work
Well,
to yeah.
at least I'm my singular situation. I working for a good company and I love the work I do. So this is sure
Yeah.
something positive for me. But as most of us, I, I I work for live and not living for work. So
Yeah.
uh, if you are at least able to love the work you do, working for a big corporate isn't so bad. But if you are just working for the money and you don't love it, will be the situation that is in some way um, expressed by these lyrics.
Yeah. No, and I think also like the work culture in Japan is so different. Like it's
Yeah,
such a
sure.
different work culture there. I was so surprised that like the evening rush for the trains and stuff like that is like at 11 o'clock. That's when people like go back from work, which is crazy. So I can imagine that so much of your life is work. Um, So yeah, work is not God, and I think that is a very good sentiment. Just to talk about the musicality of it too, I think it's a very catchy and a very flow. Like the song flow is super nice.
Yeah,
Um, I like those. Like I don't. I see it a lot in these Asian SSC songs that there are a couple of English lines in there still, but it works really well. I like that sort of putting in some English lyrics there, but it's beautiful. I think it's a great song, and I really appreciate the lyrics writing on it. I see that like we have two more songs, and they're both like one is from Japan and one is from Taiwan. So we keep staying in the uh,
Good.
same direction, or at least the same location, uh, the same continent.
Area.
But we are at Inukase Poppin, and fourth dimension. So let's take this to the fourth dimension. Here we go.
In this world of three, we're stuck and blind, but there's more than what our eyes can find. A fourth dimension, some say even more, where time and space open a new door. Beyond our wildest dreams it waits, around where wonder never abates. We're on the edge of something grand, phenomena we can't understand. Through the fabric of space, bend time at a dizzying pace. Full reality space in the fourth dimension, 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 in the fourth dimension and another dimension. Ever feel like you don't quite fit, like you're made for a world where limits split? Maybe it's cause you sense there's more, a hidden realm where time can soar, where moments blur and logic twist, a place so strange you can't pretend. You're on the edge, the threshold near, ready to dive, to leave all fear. We're pushing limits never seen, redefining what life can mean. Through the fabric of space, bend time at a dizzying pace. Full reality space in the fourth dimension, 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 in the fourth dimension and another dimension. We'll us in our own right, seeking answers in the dead of night. In this new world, we'll redefine the very essence of space and time. Four to the floor, yeah, we're on the verge of looking clear, breaking the mold as we disappear in this space where time's on loop. We're rewriting the rules, no need to recoup. Feel the warp as we twist, and then reality's threads they start to rend. In this fourth world, the past is gone, time and space we move as one. Every step we take, it's a leap beyond. We're bending the clocks, breaking the seal. This is the truth, the ultimate deal. Flat to sphere, now we ascend through the rest where dimensions blend. It's not just a dream, it's where we're bound. Feel the pulse of this uncharted ground. The future's ours in every beat. In this new dimension, life's infinite. War through the fabric of space, bend time at a dizzying pace. Full reality space in the fourth dimension, fourth dimension. Through the fabric of space, bend time at a dizzying pace. Full reality space in the fourth dimension, 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 in the fourth dimension and another dimension. In the fourth dimension and another dimension.
Oh, that was super fun. I really enjoyed that.
Yeah.
Um, yeah, I think that the rap section it just came for me as a complete surprise, and I really loved that. It
Yeah.
flowed well, and it was really cool.
Yeah, the flow itself it's cool, but as you say, the rap section was the powerful one.
Yeah, yeah, exactly. Yeah, that really hit somehow. But I also want to say that, like Mohammed said in the chat too, like repetition is such a strong tool sometimes, because like that repetition on the fourth dimension thing, like that is gonna be stuck in my head for so long, like it's just so like sort of just kept sort of forming in my brain, and now it's stuck there. So I think it's very nicely done. And then there's like in the fourth dimension, na 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 dimension. I love that. I think it's super funny. But no, it is a very, very lovely song. Fourth Dimension by Ino Kazepop. And do want to mention the synths too, because they were on point. Yeah, I don't know, man. Do you have anything you want to add? Say? No? Then we are moving on to the final song of tonight, which very much deserves your attention too. So here we go to the final song of tonight by Osmanthus Ali, the TikTok of Love. Here we go.
手牵着手，漫步在雨中，脚步轻轻随着滴答滴答，雨点伴奏着我们的步伐，滴答滴答，营造出甜蜜的节拍，滴答滴答，在梦了的宇宙一起漫步，彼此依偎温柔守护，滴答滴答，滴答滴答，每一瞬间都是我们的心跳声，细雨纷飞，滴答滴答。 笑声轻轻飘散，伴随着雨天的美妙旋律。滴答滴答，细朵细朵的细雨轻轻下，随着雨滴声。细朵细朵的树叶随着悄悄跳动。带着朴素的旋律在心中响起，幸福在这时候悄然涌现。在这场细雨中，我们相伴。滴点点滴滴，设置出专属旋律，属于你我的激动乐章。 每一个转角，每一滴雨水，都是我们的悄悄话，静静流淌，无声守护中彼此凝望。在这雨天中，一切变得柔和温暖。哎呀 ，In this way， 我们走得好快，手牵着手，谁也不愿放开。每一滴动都像是你的呼吸，微风吹来，印上你的气息，笑声融入雨声，悄悄编织我们的旋律。Sweetness in the rain makes my heart tremble。 心跳随着雨点的节奏加快，今天的这场雨深刻在我心海，是你是我专属的快乐时刻。勾抖的细雨，心潮新鲜，滴滴答，滴滴答答，像是心跳的回声。呼嘟嘟的旋律，柔柔的流动，伴随我们的笑声，悄悄蔓延。这场雨深刻在记忆中，我们在抖抖中紧紧相连，雨声环绕，如同属于我们的甜美故事。我们在雨中成圈，小山萦绕，滴答作响的细雨，是我们的共鸣，心跳与雨声交织。身旁有你，这雨天不再只是风景，而成为我们的珍贵回忆。在这场雨中的舞步，让我更深深爱上你。我们的故事将随着这雨声，不断流传，直到天晴也不散去。不断流传，直到天晴也不散去。不断流传，直到天晴也不散去。
Wow, that was such a bop, such a lovely, lovely boppy song. And I am sorry, like I was trying to follow along with the lyrics and trying to keep that on, like on the point where we were at with the lyrics, but it went so quickly. There were so many lines coming, and I at some point thought I'm not enjoying this song enough for what it is because it feels so nice and feels so lovely, and now I'm worrying about the lyrics, so I shouldn't. So I just let go and I stopped scrolling the lyrics, and I just went, I'm gonna enjoy this song because it's super fun and it's really really nice and boppy and makes me want to dance. So I really really love it. I love the TikTok. I love all those sort of like little vocalizations at the end of lines. It works so well. But the speed of it is so fast. That's lovely. Man, what do you have to say, Spookwoos? What do you think?
Also, there was rap section, and it was nice too.
Yeah, no, exactly. But
But and this was not in English, so but the flow of the lyrics in Taiwanese or Japan,
I don't know. It's
Taiwanese,
Taiwanese, yeah.
Taiwanese. It was really good.
Yeah, man. It is. It is. It is. Yeah, man. I really enjoyed this. It just flowed so well. It moved so well. Every time there was this new section that came in, it also worked super well. There were some English things in there that did well. I don't know, man. Just an overall great song that is meant to dance to and to be enjoyed and to just enjoy this overall, yeah, overall poppy boppy vibe. I really loved it.
Yeah,
I hope that the people still listening here also see how beautiful it is and how sort of complex it is to create something that sounds this perfect and rounded. It is very well done. Yeah, and it brings us. That was our last song. It was so active, but it was our last song.
yeah.
Um, so I kind of want to do one more thing. So I need to remind you guys that there are challenges that we're currently doing. One of which is the sample challenge that is still open for 2 more days if you want to compete. One of them is the collab challenge, which is still open till the 12th or the 14th of December. I am now like I
Collab is one song per couple of people, or can be one song for each people.
I say this very often to people who send me messages to ask about this stuff. I say I'm not the rules guy. Like if you wanna check rules with someone, don't ask me. I am not the rules guy. I am actually
I
pretty
see.
terrible at rules.
Yeah,
But
yeah.
uh, uh,
No, this was something that comes in mind because I had made one with artistic intelligence, and it's
oh man, you
yeah,
got to do one with artistic intelligence. That's
yeah,
nice.
yeah. And then
That's awesome.
we were talking about the fact that we have to submit one version or two, one for each one. Anyway,
Yeah, I don't
uh,
know. Please ask that to either Itai or maybe Timuth. Timuth is the one who usually. No, Timuth is the sample challenge usually. So for the collab challenge, I would ask Itai maybe to
yeah,
say,
yeah.
"Hey,
Yes,
what do you guys think?"
yes.
Uh,
He has replied in chat. He said every person can participate once.
okay,
Uh,
very good to know. But
very,
yeah, that collab challenge is open till December 11th. So please
yeah,
scratch everything I said before. December 11th, 12 p.m. UTC. That's when you still are able to add your collab to the mix. I also want to say that the guys from the Neon Lounge are also having a sample challenge to sort of enter their competition, which is super cool. And I would definitely go to those guys as well and compete there as well, because it's all great places to get your songs listened to and uh, and just have fun. So go to the Neon Lounge, guys, and if you aren't there yet, you can ask either Deltas, who's in the chat here, or Ant Um, yeah, man, so much cool stuff going on. It's getting cooler and cooler in the Sunoverse, and I think that is awesome. Um, Yeah, and indeed, collab with people because collabing with people is cool. And that's it. That's what I wanted to say. I don't know if. Oh no, that's not what I wanted to say. Jesus. Sorry. That. Uh, pardon my French. Um, but I also want to say that you can promote your songs if you're in this week. Promotion is today and tomorrow. You can do one promotion, and then Wednesday and Thursday, either on one of those days, you can do one promotion, so you can do it twice. That's all I wanted to say. And then I think we are through. I should have written this down, but I'm not that organized. So sorry. I hope you still enjoyed it. But that's it. And oh, we keep going. But indeed, most importantly, and you'll see it at the end screen too, uh, the next stream, the second stream, is on Wednesday this week. That is because there is a big holiday on Thursday in the Netherlands, so I can't be there on Thursday. Um, it's our most publicized holiday, I think, in the world. Um, Look it up if you ever want to have sort of. It's called Sinterklaas, and it's odd, but it is a big holiday here, so that's why I'm not here. So that's why we're having the stream on Wednesday. So if you're in the second part of the stream, please, and if you're not in the second part of the stream, also come come to us on Wednesday. Watch and listen to songs together. So the second half is coming on Wednesday. That's it. Ha! I think I'm done. Sorry for being so uh I don't know what you call it, but thank you for coming everyone. I really enjoyed this and I will see you on Wednesday. Spoopers.
Thank you, Seb, and thank you, everybody. Have a good night.
Yeah, man. Okay, bye-bye everyone.